Okay, welcome back. This is Noble Effects, and today I'm going to be doing another makeup. This one inspired by a recent injury that I was able to see. And a friend of mine did it and was able to get a photo of it, so it was pretty nice. This occurred from someone walking into basically a trailer, kind of gashed the leg open. Real quick, here's the injury that we will be working on. This is graphic for those who have weak stomachs, so look away if you have to. But you can see bones clearly exposed. He's definitely got that tissue around it, the epithelial tissue opened. Lax nice and splayed down, of course. But surprisingly, guy was in a whole lot of pain and did everything pretty well. Got stitched up from the inside and the out, and then let go. Products today are going to be Skin Illustrator, FX Illustrator as well. Benai, or not, excuse me, not Benai, Mayron Scar Wax. I have Benai again laying around somewhere. Vaseline, this is going to coat your hands when you're working with Scar Wax because it's very sticky and you'll mess up your entire piece. I've done it before, not fun. I've got Sage Blood. This is going to be used this is more of a venous type blood because it has that more purpley tone to it. We have bone wax, but of course we have this bone. This is also, this is Benai bone wax. And we won't need a whole lot of that just to create what we're doing. Some translucent powder. This has been nice as well. That's going to be able to take off the sheen that we're working on. Several different brushes in here. Let's see, just a combo type. Going to be using Ben Nye Spirit Gum again to get the adhesive part of it. Stipple brush, that's going to be able to get some of the blood down to kind of get that scatter pattern. That's nice to where it doesn't look like it's just so painted on. And then we've also got this fresh scab blood, which is going to be kind of on the inner working so you can actually show the depth of the wound itself. Even if it's not that deep, you can still show depth just by adding a couple of those little darker areas to it, kind of throwing the eye off. Once again, I've got my finite bedellium brush. Also, this is going to be my blender brush as well. Fan brush for when I'm spreading out some of the other areas. This is going to be for sprinkling those areas to kind of get that more skin tone, to kind of break up some of that color pigment. Just a basic brush from Ben Nye to start working in some of the other patterns. I'm not worried about fat in this one. Again, there's no fat exposed. It's a pretty, like, just basically soft tissue area of the skin covered. There's no fat really to expose. If we were going more on like the calf backside or so, be the meat more. One of my favorite tools, this little wooden piece that's going to be able to help with the scar wax and get everything where I need it to be. A couple of little other sculpting tools I'm going to be using to kind of create textures on top of the leg and things like that. So I'm going to get started here pretty soon.